Hey there, baddies. Welcome back to the channel. It's been forever, but I'm back. If you're new here, my name is Jazz. I'm your cash budgeting bestie, and we are going to work through my first paycheck for the month of July. Stay tuned. Right, so it's been a minute, but I'm back. So let's go ahead and look at my first paycheck for the month of July. If you're just learning how to cash stuff, the first thing you need to establish is a functioning budget. I use a zero-based budget, which means every dollar that I'm paid, I give it a place until I reach zero or enough to roll over. First thing we're going to go ahead and do is look at what I spent last week. These are variable expenses inside of this wallet, which means these are expenses that vary. Things like gas, groceries, dining out, whatever they are for you. Last week, I actually swiped my card more than I used cash, so all of this will be going towards the credit cards that I use to pay for them because all this money is spent. So there's nothing left in gas. In groceries, there's $50, but I did shop at Walmart. In dining out, there's $10, but we did eat out, so that's spent. In our spending money, there's $20 in here, but this is spent as well. And the last one, which is new here, actually, I have some new puppies. I'll put a picture of them because I know y'all want to see. But their money is spent as well. One of them got sick, so I actually overspent. And our Help a Human, I did not get to give away this week. Y'all know I roll it over and we'll add some more to it this week. So to our gas, we're going to look here at our variable expenses, and these are the amounts I'm going to be adding. This is a teller slip. After I complete my budget, I go through here and fill out the teller slip so that when I go to the bank to get cash, I give this to them and they give me the correct denomination so that I can properly cash stuff. So here it is. We sell them. They're double-sided, if you're wondering what that is. So for gas, we are going to be adding 75, and I think I'm going to do 20s. 20, 40, 60, 75. Okay, up next for groceries, we're just going to be putting 100 this week. I have a pretty busy week trying to finish up working with the graphic designer for our new planner, plus getting orders out, so I won't really be home enough to be cooking a lot. Dining out is going to be receiving $40. I actually have some gift cards that I need to use up, so hopefully I don't have to spend this, but we'll see. If y'all don't know, I use Fetch Rewards for gift cards, so when you spend money, you scan in your receipts and you can use the points that you earn to buy gift cards. For spending, that's getting nothing this week. For my pups, they're getting $50 because again, one of them is sick, so just in case. Okay, and then very last here, we have our Help a Human, and to that one this week, I'm actually going to add $20. There was a lot of flooding here where I'm from, and it has people that are normally displaced, kind of displaced, so just in case. So that's it for our variable expenses. Our wallet is stuff for the week. This is what I carry with me. All the other binders that you see me stuff, they get locked up into a fireproof safe. This is the only cash I ever keep. Up next, we're going to work on our bills. And keep in mind, the amounts that I'm stuffing today are 1/4 of the total amount because I am paid weekly. For rent, we're going to be adding $250. And I know somebody's gonna ask, the house hunt is going but not going. Haven't really had time to get out and look around like I want to. Utilities are getting $50. I'm also really nervous about purchasing right now. It just doesn't seem like the best time. The cost of everything is insane. T-Mobile is getting $30, but I am looking into purchasing a warehouse for my business. So streaming, which is all of my streaming services, I actually probably need to raise this, is going to get $20. Our internet is going to receive $15. Self-lender is going to receive $10. Okay, our car insurance is going to receive $50. Car insurance is going to get $50. So car insurance has $1,000 in the bank. This one case slip means that I took $1,000 out and put it into my bank account. So there's now 1,000, 100, 200, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1,100, 1,150, 1,170. And some of this money is actually going to come out because I did just pay our car insurance, and I noted that here. So I paid State Farm $12.81. So when I do my unstuffing next, that money is going to come out. For our Apple credit card, so this money that we pulled out of our wallet here, the cards that I use to pay for the variable expenses, that's where this money is going to go. So for my Apple credit card, what did I, no. I think I paid for everything this time with my Navy Federal unsecured card with them. The first card I have with them was secured when I was rebuilding my credit. So now I have my unsecured card and my secured card and nothing in my PayPal credit card. So that's everything for my bills. Up next, typically we would move on to debt, but like I said, it was just a rollover from the variable expenses. So up next here, we're going to work on our sinking funds, high and low priority. So first and foremost, we're going to work on our emergency fund, and we're going to be adding $25 to that today. So there's 20 and 5. So in here now we have 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,220, 1,240, 1,260, 1,280, 1,300, 1,305. So $1,305 in emergency fund. And when I do my cash unstuffing, I will put a 1K slip in here. Up next is car maintenance, and I'm going to be adding $20 to this fund. So in here we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 620, 640, 660. And if you're wondering the difference between high and low priority funds, it really is personal preference. They're all different for all of us. It's whatever is a higher priority to you. I always recommend keeping at least your emergency fund in here. Holidays is gonna get $40, and this is solely because I want to do something for back to school. I want to help a mom with back to school, and so I'm gonna do it out of this fund. We're actually not gonna do 4th of July this year, so that's what I'm gonna do with that money. So 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 370, $380 for holidays. For Christmas, we're going to be adding $20 today. So in Christmas, we now have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 640, 641. My math was all the way off, filling out my trackers. Okay, for our insurance deductible, this is another one that actually someone had a chair in the back of their car and it fell off and hit my truck and broke a light in the front. Like right before I got it wrapped. So now I'm gonna have to pay to get the bumper rewrapped in the front and the light fixed. So anyway, needless to say, I went ahead and paid the deductible today so it can get fixed. So some of this is gonna come out, is what I'm saying. Insurance deductible today, I'm gonna be adding 40. But again, this was already here. So in the event that I just didn't have it, I could pull the 500, go pay my deductible and be done with it. So sinking funds are so great for that. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,020, 40, 60, 80, 1,100, 1,120, 1,140, 1,160. And like I said, 500 will be coming out. So I have to build this back up. And this is my deductible for both of my vehicles. Clothes and shoes is going to get $20. And some of this money's gonna come out as well. Old Navy had a sale and I got me some more activewear. I've lost like 100 pounds, so none of my pants fit. So I'm just gonna buy stretch pants because I got more weight to lose and I ain't finna be buying clothes every 2 months. So clothes is gonna get $20. So we have 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 430. And I think I spent about $200, so. Life insurance, we're gonna be adding $40 to this one, and I'm just saving up to pay off a year of my mom's life insurance. Let's see how I can do that. 20, 40, 60, 81. Okay, so to our life insurance, I'm gonna be adding 40. So in here now we have 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, $310. Out-of-pocket medical for me, because I am uninsured, if you didn't know, is going to be receiving $50. So we're gonna go 20, 40, 50, 100, 200, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,500, 15, 20, 15, 30. So 1,530, and almost all of this is spent because I did just buy my mental health prescriptions and stuff, and it's expensive. So that's it for our high priority funds. And very last here, we are going to do my low priority sinking funds, and there's just 2 that I'm gonna hit today. So to travel, I'm going to be adding $100. So in here now we have 100, 200, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 950, 970. And this is just for summer travel. Y'all know, if you follow me for a long time, you know I saved up for a big trip. I have like 6 grand saved, and that's for my trip to Bali that I'm gonna take when I get to my goal weight. Cause I wanna swing on them swings, y'all, where they push you over the mountain. But I be seeing the fat girls go and they be putting them on a church bench. And you ain't pushing me on no church bench. I wanna be in the cute swing. So I'm waiting until I get to my goal weight to go. Cause Okay, so spending money, I'm gonna get $40. And I don't want to hear the you gotta go even when you fat, cause no, I want it to be an experience how I want it to. Spending money, 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 170, 180, 190, $200 in spending money. This is where I'll spend instead of out of my wallet if I do need anything. And I honestly think I'm gonna use this to pay the vet bill for the puppies. All right, so that's it for our low priority. The very last things we're going to touch on here are extra savings. We're going to add to our July savings challenge and to my breast reduction. So let's do that. So I'm just gonna go in here to my savings challenges, and we finished out the month of June, and we're gonna start the month of July. Let's see what I managed to save in June. Okay, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, $90. So first up for the month of July, we are going to be adding $35 to this challenge. If you do notice the envelopes are different, it's because they are. We did change those up. First up, we're going to be adding $35. Now let's add the funds. So we're gonna go 20, 30, $35 for our very first contribution for the month of July. This one's a relatively easy challenge, easy to follow. Alrighty, so that's it for this savings book. And very last here, we are going to go into our Baddie Under Construction challenge, and we are going to add $69, which I'm actually gonna do 70, to our breast reduction. So we're gonna go 20, 40, 60, 70, 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 335, 340, 345, 346. Okay, I'm gonna go to my challenges in here, and we are going to go ahead and color in one more. We're in our breast reduction challenge, and I get to color in one more little body here. Okay. So we have, as you can see here in our budget, we have $6 to roll over, but they weren't exact with my change at the bank this time, so it's only $5. So this will get rolled over to our next check. And the same way we rolled over 15 from last time, this 5 will go towards our next budget. So that's everything. Once I finish the new planner, I'm gonna do like a whole month showing you how to work through it. I've been working really hard on this planner to make it more user-friendly, beginner-friendly, so that newbies can come in and understand how to budget I'm hoping to get it out in the next month. And when I do, we'll do that whole series of videos. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope y'all have an amazing day. Bye.
Here I find myself again, time traveling only in my head. From the past to future play, more change, yeah.